What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Comet Library, and today we're going to talk about, the up and coming event, boxing event, Foster versus Nova, for the super featherweight WBC title, right? So it's going to be at the Theater Madison Square Garden, New York City, uh, tomorrow, 16th of February. Then the card will start at 5:20 ET, and the main card will be 9 p.m. ET. And the main fight walk is predicted to be around 11. So it's a good time, right? Good location, I would say, even though, well, I don't live there. And the place that I live is not ET. It's considerably similar, so it's not really, really late, right? I'm going to do some quick review of the main card. So the three fights in the main card will be Bruce Shushu Carrington versus Bernard La Máquina Torres, Andres Cordes versus Brian Chevalier, and of course the main event, Foster versus Nova for the WBC Super Featherweight title. So let's start off Bruce Shushu Carrington versus Bernard Lamarquintoris. So people don't know Bruce is really happy the prospect. Uh, but Lamarquina is not easy work. He's not a bum. He has some good power, and his defense is not bad at all. It's not bad. Uh, but Carrington's defense is on another level compared to Torres. Uh, Carrington's defense is world level, I would say. Not necessarily like world champion level, but like world level, like inside the top 10, top 15, right? Uh, and he had some good counters, good counters. He's not so much focused on volume, but on precision. I can see some similarities between him and Crawford, right? With precision and he's calm. He's a good with fights shorter than him, which is the case. But I'm seeing a lot of heart from Torres, but still I went to Shushu. Uh, I would say a middle round counter KO because La Máquina will be going forward and forward, even though he's not like as in your face as some other Philippines or Latinos, right, fighting. But still, Carrington counters and defense is amazing. I see him, of course, taking some good damage because a few punches from La Máquina will already bring some damage, but not like a lot of volume within him. The second fight in the main card is Andre Cortez versus Brian Chevalier. Cortez is undefeated. He's 20 and 0. He's current WBC USA Silver Super Featherweight. Chevalier is 20 and 0 and 1. 20 and 1 and 1. Chevalier is the current WBO Intercontinental Super Featherweight. This fight will probably put them in the top 10 of the division, or at least like near there. Even though the amount of wins is the same, Cortez have 5 KO less than Chevalier. Besides being 10 cm, 4 inches shorter. Uh, Cortez is really good at moving forward and he has power, but Chevalier is in a 4 KO streak. Last 3 in round 7. Uh, and I see something similar. The round KO for Chevalier receiving a lot of damage will be a war. A lot of damage from both sides. Probably they would take like 6 months off or something because, of course, like have a lot of destructions, but still late rounds, round 7, 8, or 9, perhaps even 10, though I doubt it, for Chevalier. And the main event, Foster versus Nova for the WBC Super Featherweight title. This one is a guaranteed war. Both of those guys always come forward, always bring that heat, right? Third title fight for Foster, so he's a little bit more experienced. Uh, in this situation, I believe he's probably already used to fighting champion fighters, and he has some good counters. And he's always ready for war. Gonna step back defense, good step back defense. He knows how to use his guard in a lot of moments, and he's good at cutting distance, as we saw with Ray Vargas. Uh, Nova is always on the front foot, bringing the war, but he's way more hittable than Foster. I think that he puts a lot of emphasis in offense, which is not by itself bad, but it makes you a not so complete fighter. And of course, you take it's kind of a 50-50 situation when you're like that offensive. You either get a fast KO or you take a lot of damage from counters. and that's how it usually goes. And that because of this, is going to be war, and a finish will happen 100%. Not 100%, but like a good chance. I would say like 80% chance of a kill. And then will come down to how good Foster defense will be, how good he would do the pressure. If he's able to like land his counters and not get hit that much. Because well, if he's able to not get hit that much and still have some good counters, the damage will eventually accumulate. And well, Nova had already been KO'd before, and the damage will accumulate. And I mean, like, it's 12 rounds, right? Because it's a championship fight. If it ends in the first 6 rounds, you see it's Nova. If it goes further, I see Foster. It can be a decision, perhaps you can see a unanimous decision, but I will mostly see a late KO. I'm talking about championship round kills, like uh, round 10, 11, perhaps even 12. It's considerably similar, perhaps, with Cortez and Chevrolet in a sense. But yeah, this main card is probably going to be full of action and full of finishes. I think we'll have finish in all three of those. Uh, I think we'll hear an end still, right? Foster will keep it, but it will be a banger and will skyrocket Nova. He'll get even more famous. And like, he has a potential of like always be those type of guys around championship fights, even if he don't win. Always the guys around fighting big names. Uh, Currency banger, great card. The same day we'll have all the events, right? We'll have of course Kiel versus Nanchinga. Uh, in the same event we have Lara versus Lugo, and also have in the same day in Muay Thai we have Hagrid versus Lobo, and we also have UFC 298. So if you're interested in those, you can click the card there and watch it. I'm also gonna add the review after the event happens. I'll do a review, quick review, and that's it. Uh, may God bless you all. Bye bye.